What's up, ladies? Welcome back to Wits Wit. If you're new here, my name is Whitney and I'm a DIY hair girl because we got hair at home. In today's video, we're doing another quick weave using some hair that I had in my closet. If you guys don't know, I always wear raw hair. I haven't worn beauty supply hair, maybe in like 7-8 years now. I've only been wearing raw hair and I've just been reusing it, chopping it up, gluing it back in, sewing it back in, just using it all the time. Like I said in my last video, the only time I ever throw my raw hair away is if I've chopped it up and it's just no longer usable. Like the hair doesn't become matted, it doesn't become dry or anything like that. I've cut it up too much to even try and deal with this. So yeah, using hair from the closet today. And we're doing a quick weave with a side part. Look at me, the middle part maven, doing a side part. I was actually uneasy about this side part, y'all. Side parts be so hit or miss with me, and I don't know if it's my face shape, if it's where I'm choosing my part or what, but they be hit or miss. So I was nervous doing this hairstyle. In the end, it did come out really cute, so I was happy with it. Before we continue with the video, can we just get into the footage? Look how clear it looks, y'all. Your girl made a leap over the weekend. I upgraded my camera from the Sony a5100 to the Sony a6700, and oh my god, I am blown away. Me and my 5100, we've been rocking for like 6 years now. Mind y'all, that camera was first produced in 2014. At that time, there was no 4K. It did not exist. Yeah, this video is in 4K and I'm so happy with how it's come out. I'm super proud of myself, and it kind of re-motivated me to just continue making my videos. So getting into the hair, we are just applying our quick weave cap. You guys see me using a flesh tone cap because for me it's easier to see where I need to apply the gel at. When it's a dark cap, it's hard for me to see if it's my hair, if it's not my hair. And honestly, I'm not into using eyeliner, concealer, lipstick, anything like that to outline it. So I just use a flesh color cap and it lets me know pretty easy where I need to be applying the protectant at. So that's what I did there, and then I let it dry for a while, and then I went in with a blow dryer just to make sure that everything was dry, everything was covered and protected. And then I went in with my tracks. These were previously like glued in another install. I can't tell y'all how long ago that was. I can't even tell y'all the length of this hair, but just know it was still beautiful. It was deep in the closet and I found it and I was like, let me wash it, fix it up, and it came out really nice. I am obsessed with raw hair for a few reasons. One of them being probably the biggest one is that it looks like your natural hair. Watch when I blow dry this hair, you guys will see the texture shots, but it just looks so pretty. From that point, I could choose to straighten it, I could curl it, I could do crimps, I could do a flexi rod, I could do a braid out. Literally could do anything and it would blend right in with my hair. So you guys will see in just a second after I'm done cutting this cap off and when I start blow drying the hair how well it blends. As always, we're going in with our chit and I'm almost out of it, so I need to buy some more, but I love this serum. I will not ever switch from it. I love the chit serum and it smells amazing. So here, this is just the wavy hair not blown out, it's brushed out. And then right after I take these little leave out braids out, you're gonna see me start blow drying the hair out. So here, just still brushing it out. And then in this next clip, I'll be blow drying it. And I swear to you, it is just chef's kiss. Y'all will see what I'm talking about. So here I'm blow drying. I'm using the round brush as opposed to the paddle brush just because it does add more attention, giving me kind of straighter hair. You can see it's still not straight, right? It still has some texture and body to it, but it does help elongate the hair a little bit. So here's the hair all blown out and oh my goodness, look how pretty it is. Aside from my leave out sticking out, you can't look at the hair and say, okay, this is Whitney's hair texture and this is the weave. Like you can't see it. Tell me where. I love this hair, y'all. Raw hair is amazing. It's so versatile. If you're going to the beach, it's a look. If you need to sleek it out, be a little more polished, it's perfect because it can do both things, which I'll show you guys in the video as well. So here, I'm just cleaning up the layers. There were already some layers in the hair from when I previously used it, but now I'm just adding a few more, just kind of cleaning it up since obviously the tracks weren't placed exactly in the same way. So just adding a few more here, which I'm so proud of myself, y'all. I'm getting a little bit better at just knowing how to cut hair. I am completely self-taught. It's my dream to go to cosmetology school, but it's just not in the cards right now, I don't think. So all of the learning that I do is just from YouTube or Instagram, just watching and practicing. And I really do want to know more about cutting, and that would probably be like my main motivation for going to hair school. But for now, what I'll do is practice and watch and practice and watch. So anyway, just showing you guys the hair again, and now we're going in to press out the hair. I usually would go in and press out the extensions too, but I had a clue, I had a little idea that maybe if I didn't press them out, they would curl better. So that's what I'm trying out here. And honestly, the hair was cute. It was a look. You guys will see in a few clips. I think I'll just continue with, you know, not pressing out the extensions, just making sure I press out my leave out. All right, so now that I have my leave out pressed out, and I didn't press out all the leave out, especially like around my edges, just because I don't want to bother it too much. But I did do the top areas where it's most noticeable. If you guys are familiar with my channel, if you've seen other videos, you know that I kind of like a natural element to my weave. I don't need, you know, every single hair absolutely in place. I actually like a really bouncy, lived-in look, and that includes edges as well. So I need mine to grow back. So I'm not gonna bother them too much at this time. And plus, I just feel it contributes, you know, to the look looking more natural if my edges are not slayed. Okay, here I'm taking out one side of curls because I had a feeling that I messed up. And I did, but I'm gonna kind of fix it. You guys will see. I was curling in the wrong direction for like the first half of my curling. You guys will see me go in and recurl it, but at this point I was nervous. I was unhappy. This was looking a complete mess to me. I saw someone on Instagram combing through their curls with a fine-tooth comb, so I was like, let me try that a little bit. At this point, I'm trying anything. And then as soon as I did this little comb through, I was like, oh, look at that. Look at the body. That's part of the hair and also part of the cutting. And then I just recurled a few pieces just to make it make sense. And in the end, I was happy with it. So yeah, just be careful about how you're curling. I'm not an expert curler. A lot of times I mess up and I have to like redo it and then it comes out nice. But when I master that, I promise I'm gonna give y'all the tea on how to curl your hair for real, for real. I feel like I'm almost there. I definitely have the wrist motion, and now it's just about like always locking in when I know which way to curl it, based on the look I'm going for, the style that I'm trying to achieve. So here you see me curling it the right way, which is to go away from my face, and boom, look at it. So pretty. So pretty. I don't know if you guys can pick up the shine on camera, but it just looks so pretty. It's not overly shiny to where it looks like Synthetica, but it's not dull either. Both sides are holding curls, and I am just obsessed. There's a few hairs out of place, which is like how I like my hair. I could have very easily put some edge control on there, you know, swooped it all back with the got to be and all that kind of stuff, but that's not how I choose to wear my hair. So, you know, a real grown lady over here. Yeah, that's the finished look, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you in the next one. Bye.